Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Investors hear many pitches and often give feedback to the startup. Some investors avoid giving feedback for the following reasons. Argumentative. The founder argues their way out of the feedback. Instead of accepting the feedback, the founders show how it's not valid. Reputation risk. Some founders retaliate when they hear feedback they don't like. Instead of working on the feedback, the founder spends time getting even. Getting personal. Some feedback has to do with the team. It can be awkward to share personal feedback on the founder, so many investors avoid it. Founders can gain more feedback from investors by doing the following. Indicate respect for the VC's opinion and show a willingness to learn. Ask for specific feedback rather than general. Ask about areas of weakness and show you are open to the response. And skip the rebuttal and accept what is given. Avoid getting angry about feedback you feel is not right or unfair. Consider these points in encouraging more feedback from the investor. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.